Greetings and welcome to another episode of Conquering Diabetes. So often I hear someone saying that they fell off the wagon. They started eating whatever they wanted, their blood sugar's out of control, and the weight has come back on with a vengeance. Let's change that wording a bit though. It's not that the person fell off the wagon, it's that they stepped off the wagon. When you say that you fell off, it gives the idea that it was an accident, that it was beyond the person's control. It's really not how it works, although I kind of wish it did. It would be great to accidentally trip and find that a donut had landed in my mouth and I had no alternative but to eat it. But it's a choice. It's something we do have control over. For the first 4 years on this way of eating, I was still having treats here and there. Most of them were planned, others were spur of the moment. But every single one was a conscious choice. What I learned, though, was that I had a really difficult time getting my mindset back on track every time. It would take at least 3 days of fighting temptation before my mind was back where it needed to be. That's not even mentioning the health issues that came when I would have those foods. I thought that eventually it wouldn't be a battle every single time, but after 4 years of seeing the same results, I knew the struggle was never going to go away. So I finally made the decision to cut all sweet treats out of my life for good. It wasn't an easy decision. It took a good 7 months from the time I knew that it was something I had to do to the point where I could truly commit. I am not a strong person. This absolutely was an act of God. The thought of giving up sweets had literally made me want to cry. On a side note, why do we tie emotions to food? Why do we get defensive about it? Why do we get angry or sad if we know we have to give up something for our health? These are questions I'm still trying to understand. I mean, I know about dopamine and things like that, but it still makes me scratch my head as to why we can't easily logic our way past temptation. But back to the point, what you eat is a choice. When someone says life happened and I fell off the diet, well, life happens all the time. And what we eat is still a choice. We're not victims of food, but we can certainly be victors over the temptations. If you've started making poor choices, you can turn it around. Do it now. Take responsibility, stand up, and come on, let's move forward together. Shoulder to shoulder, let's go. You can do this. That is all for today. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.